Hey guys, Chris Forrester here. Thanks for jumping on and joining us tonight. The purpose of tonight's webinar is to give you an overview, a detailed overview of Pure's compensation plan. And so I'm going to jump right in here, going through some details for you. You can see here that our main part of our compensation plan is here where we get paid 6 ways. But also on top of that I'll talk about at the end, is talking about an incredible bonus program that they've added on top of all these ways. So we're going to jump right in here. The first thing I want to talk about, guys, is the word active. Now, what you're going to hear that a lot when you hear about our presentations and things. The word active simply means that you are commission qualified. The way you get commission qualified here and become active is by you personally ordering 100 points of product every 28 days. So you order 100 points of product for those next 4 weeks, you are commission eligible. We do get paid weekly here, guys. So just make sure you're ordering at least 100 points of product every 28 days, which 100 points of product, there's packs available that are like $120 plus your taxes and shipping. So that's very important. Another thing I'll say is that you want to make sure that you are on auto ship. Make sure you're on auto ship. Here's why. When you're ordering your 100, when you get your membership to the company, you're getting 25% discount off the top. So you're getting a 25% discount. But if you're on auto ship, the company will reward you for being a loyal customer. So you're going to get an additional 20% back in free product. So best way I know to describe it's like you go through the line at Sam's Club, you spend $100, they say, hey, here's a $20 gift card to redeem for products the next time you're in. So that's how that works. So you get a 25% discount with your membership, but you also get 20% discount or reward points sent back to you of free product if you are on auto ship. So make sure you're on auto ship. Okay, jumping in. First way that we're eligible to get paid is called retail profit. This is simply when you get your membership to the company, you can send people to your website that, your website is livepure.com/John Doe or whatever you name your website. But they can go to your website. They're going to pay retail. So that 25% profit is actually going to go to you. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've never retailed product to people. I always get people hooked up with a membership. They pay the same price as I pay because I wasn't looking at this from make a quick buck. I was looking at how I could build a residual stream of income, which I'll show you how to do that in just a couple minutes. Step 2, sponsor bonus. Now, this is really cool. This simply means that you're going to get paid a 10% bonus. When you sign somebody up, you're going to get paid a 10% bonus off of everything they order for their first 90 days. Off their first order and every other order after that for the first 90 days, you're going to make a 10% sponsor bonus, which is a great way to get cash in your pocket up front, which there's additional bonuses like I spoke about earlier that we'll talk about at the end. Another way to get a lot of cash in your pocket. The third way we get paid, this was big for me. When I looked at this compensation plan, what was fascinating to me and what was an interest to me was building a residual income, a business that I could devote a few years to it, walk away from it whenever I chose, and it would continually grow and continually pay me. The way I'm doing that is with Team Bonus. So here's how it works. First off, to get paid Team Bonus, you have to make sure that you're not only active, but you have to have 2 people active under you. Guys, we only build 2 teams here, a left team and a right team. It's a hybrid binary program. So that means that we simply have to have 1 person on our left team and 1 person on your right team that is also active like we are, who have ordered at least 100 points of product in the past 28 days. That makes us eligible to get paid out of this. So here's what's really unique about how this comp plan works. There's several key things here I want you to pay close attention. The way we get paid out of it is we're going to go build 2 teams on lines of distribution, okay? The cool thing is that we get paid to infinity out of these 2 lines of distribution. We don't cap you out where we only pay you 5 levels deep or 6 levels deep or so many levels deep. You get paid to infinity on these 2 lines of distribution. The way they pay us weekly is they look at our 2 teams every Monday night. Our compensation plans is our pay plan closes on Monday nights. They look at our plan, our our weekly volumes, and they pay us 10% of the volume of our lesser team for that week. 10% of the volume of our lesser team. Now, what's real unique in what we call carryover volume. Let's say this team is way bigger than our left team this week. That's okay, because in most companies, each pay period, they wipe the slate clean and you're back at zero on each side. Here, you will always be paid off everything you do, because this week, even though this team is bigger, as long as we're staying active, ordering at least 100 points of product a month, this extra volume continually keeps rolling over. I like to say it's like rollover minutes, the way the cell phones used to work, where this volume continually just keeps banking, like in a savings account. So as long as you're staying active at 100-point auto ship, even though this team is bigger than this team, this extra volume keeps banking every week, and it continues to do that as long as you're staying active and staying on 100-point auto ship. Very, very key to our comp plan, and a very huge incentive. All right, the fourth way we get paid, generation bonus. I love this. Zig Ziglar always says, you help enough people get what they want, in turn you'll have what you want. This to me is the most integrous business model in the world, because we win by helping other people win. So generation bonus simply means that you're going to start, when you hit the rank of gold, which means you have at least 3,000 volume on your lesser team that week, you're going to start getting paid a percentage of people's paychecks under you. You're going to make 7% of their paychecks. Now, this isn't coming out of your downline or your friend's paychecks. This is an added bonus that the company pays you directly. So, very big incentive. Once you hit the rank of gold, you start making 7% of the profits of people in your organization, which is huge. The fifth way we get paid, leadership bonus. This starts getting paid out when you hit the rank of diamond. If you're serious about building this business, guys, your focus needs to be on this rank. Put your head down and say, I'm going to go to diamond. Because when you start getting to diamond, you're going to start getting added bonuses on top of our other sides of the compensation plan. Very big incentive. So put your sights on diamond. Okay. The next way we get paid, lifestyle bonus. I love this. Okay, a lot of companies, if you've seen other network marketing, social marketing companies, you've seen where, they say, well, if you hit this rank, we'll lease a car for you. So what they do is they go out and lease a car. You're on that lease. Well, the problem with that is if you have if for some reason have a couple down weeks in your business or whatever, then here you are stuck with, you've leased a car. Well, I didn't like that. First off, I want to drive what vehicle I want to drive. I would rather have money. So the way our company is set up with our lifestyle bonus is that when you hit the rank of gold, remember hitting the rank of gold, at least 3,000 on your lesser leg volume that week, they're going to give you a $300 bonus if you hit that 2 times in the given month. If you hit platinum 2 times in the given month, you're going to make a $500 bonus. Sapphire $750, Ruby $900, Emerald $1,100. So this is money coming straight to you. You can use it to buy a car if you'd like, or you can use it to pay off credit card debt, pay your mortgage, whatever you want, vacation. Just that is your money to spend. An incredible part of the comp plan. Huge bonus. Okay. And I've got some blank pages. There we go. Okay, the next way we get paid, this is a bonus program, guys. This is on top of the normal compensation plan. This is really big. It's called Founding Shares. What's happening right now is the owners of our company is offering pre-IPO shares. We call them pure shares to this company. Because, guys, we're projected to become $1 billion brand in the next 3 years. Okay, so we're also going to take this company public. So we're going to take this company to Wall Street. We're licensed in numerous global markets already, guys. We're exploding overseas. So this is a big deal. Pay close attention. What's happening is they're rewarding all of us that are getting involved today as pioneers, helping them pioneer this company by giving us these shares, giving us a form of ownership to the company. So it's incredible. This is a limited thing. This isn't going to be around forever. It's just all of us as we get involved here in pioneering this thing. So there's a couple ways to earn shares. One way is by every time somebody orders one of our pure enrollment packs, whether it's a 500-point pack or a 1,500-point pack. Every time somebody orders a 500-point pack, there's going to be 10 shares that goes to that person, as well as the first bonus qualified person above them will also get those shares. Every time somebody orders a 1,500 point pack, there's 30 shares attached to that, and then 30 shares goes to the first bonus qualified person above them. That leads me to why it's important for you to become bonus qualified, because you want these shares rolling to you. Now, the way you become bonus qualified is you simply lead to 1,500 points of products purchased. So 2 ways. One is you can personally do a 1,500 point order, you're bonus qualified immediately, okay? Or if you can't do the 1,500 point order and you get started on a 500 point order, then we can get there by recruiting to bonus qualification. So if you do a 500, if we go get one person on our left and one person on our right team that duplicates and gets in at the 500 point order, then now you've led to 1,500 points of products purchased, so now you're bonus qualified. So these first 2 that you've done before you're bonus qualified, these bonuses will be rolling up to the first bonus qualified person above them, okay? Now, there's another side to this. Not only is there shares attached to when somebody orders the 500 or 1,500 point pack, but there's also money attached to those, bonus money attached to those packs. So once you're bonus qualified, when you sign up somebody and they get in on a 500 point order, you're going to make an additional $75 on top of all the other ways that we get paid, on top of even your sponsor bonus, on top of all those other ways we've discussed. If you sign somebody up on a 1,500 point order, you're going to get $250 in a bonus. So very important, guys, to get you in, get you started as strong as you can, and get you bonus qualified as quickly as possible so that these shares will come to you. Let me give you some real life numbers. If you sign up somebody on a 1,500 point order, let's say you get on a 1,500 point order, you're going to make 30 shares to the company yourself, okay? Now, let me draw this out. Okay, let's say this is you get in on a 1,500 point order today, okay? With that, you're going to personally receive 30 shares, okay? Now, if we go get one person on our left team and one person on our right team, and they say, well, what did you do? And they duplicate what you've done, for each 2 of these that you've signed up, there's going to be a 30 shares attached to each one, 30 shares, as well as a $250 bonus, okay? Now, because you're bonus qualified, because you got in on that 1,500 point order up front, these shares and bonus money is not going to roll up above you to the first bonus qualified person. It's going to come directly to you. So, real life math, if you add in all the other ways that we get paid, if you simply go get 2, one on your left, one on your right, like this, in that 1 week period, then your paycheck's going to be right at $950, and you're going to have earned 30, 60, 90 shares so far to the company. Now, guys, if you look traditionally on what share values do in this industry, when other companies went public, went to Wall Street, I mean, you see averages, but I mean anywhere from $50 to $67 a share is what some companies have trended to do. So, that's a huge, if you put the math to that, incredible opportunity. Guys, this company, we know we have the best products on the planet. That is a given. And we also have the most lucrative and best compensation plan that the industry has to offer. So if you have any questions, feel free to grab my number, contact me anytime. We'll be glad to answer any questions you have and help you any way we possibly can. Have a good night.